afternoon, Awkwardnauts. It's Thursday. Yay, I'm on a Thursday again. And if you're seeing this video, it means my computer was working enough to edit it and post it online. Woo! This week I asked a pretty awesome and difficult question for this channel, and it was, if you had the choice, would you accept your letter to Hogwarts, or would you be a doctor's companion? First off, I wanted to explain why I had this question. I did see it on Christina Horner's channel, but I've been watching an insane amount of Doctor Who. Every single season, other than the current season, so season 1 through 5 of New Who, is streaming for free on Netflix. Because all of them are streaming on Netflix, I have been watching all of them, and it's been fabulous. The confession, the ugly confession that I made to Lauren at like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. her time when we were talking on the phone this weekend, was that I've never seen it all the way through. Because of having BBC America and then not having it, and then having it and not having it, depending on where I live, all I've seen of Who has been in chunks up until most recently when I started, and I've been watching it all the way through. So now I'm in season 5, which as of like just this week or something went streaming instead of asking for your DVD to your house from Netflix. I'm pretty sure, I'm just assuming that you guys know what Netflix is. I just kind of threw it in there. But anyways, it streams live, and up until like the last week or so, season 5 hasn't been on there, and so I'm finally getting to watch season 5 as well, because I've only seen a few from the marathons that BBC America had before this season started. So I have been very much immersed into the Who universe. I'm now much a bigger fan than I was before. I don't know, I'm a few years older than Harry Potter, and so my younger brother was more Harry Potter's age when Harry Potter was released, and that's how I found Harry Potter, is because Mom and Dad bought them for Sean, and then I read them as soon as Sean was done. Or in the late cases of the later books, I would steal the book at night when he had fallen asleep and read, and then memorize the page number, and then put it back so that he could keep on reading, and wherever his bookmark was, it wouldn't get disturbed. And then I'd steal it again, and I'd read just little bits at night, and then I'd sneak it back down to his room, or down the hall to his room, because I was that immersed in Harry Potter at the time. And aside of the fact that I'm not going to try to choose fantasy over science fiction or science fiction over fantasy, because it's kind of like my epic quote of, I love Matt and David like a mother loves her 2 children. She loves them equally, but for different reasons. And I love science fiction and fantasy equally for different reasons. So it really just comes down to where I am right now. And right now, I would much rather have the option to travel everywhere and anywhere all the time for basically free. And I know that magic, you can apparate and everything and visit and all that jazz, but I feel that you would have to have more background knowledge as a wizard than if you were just to pick up and go and be a companion, because the Doctor just snatches you out of your life. And I'd have to agree with Alex that you might not survive being a companion, so you might not have to worry about knowing magic the rest of your life, versus being a companion you might not have the rest of your life, and it could probably be worth it. So, I don't know, I'm picking companion, but that's just who I am right now in my life. If you would have asked me as like a senior in high school, I might have picked Harry Potter. But now, 6 years down the road, I would be a companion, and I'd be an awesome one at that. I'd cheat the system, and after being a companion, I'd have my own life as a daughter of time. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, having a life, like, you know, Martha Jones started working for Unit, and it might have not been the smartest thing she could do, but she still got to have adventurous times, and Rose Tyler got to become a badass in the timeline, and then of course we don't know what's happening with, well, Donna. Donna kind of got the short end of the stick, and then we don't know what's going to happen with Amy and Rory, so yeah, I would be epic, an epic companion. And this was so rambly, oh my gosh. So really fast, last night I taught myself how to crochet out of my book I got for Christmas. And this is as far as I've gotten since last night, as I made a body for my little guy and I made a head for my little guy. So I'll probably show him to you guys once he's finished. Lee, I'll see you tomorrow with your question. I hope it's amazing. I know it's going to be amazing. What am I talking about? I don't even know. TFTBA, love you, bye.